From Plow and Hearth. This is an atomic wall clock. It is simply gorgeous. I love this sort of like espresso bronze color. It's got like the hammered metal detail, which is also really beautiful. It's on a feature price of $109.98 on 5 easy payments, but those easy payments do go away at the end of the day. The easy payments are $22. Item number M70258. This is 21 inches in diameter, and you're saving $11.02 off the QVC price. And I do want to say that this has some really amazing features. So it has a thermometer on here. So if you're wondering, what's the weather like today, especially this time of year when it gets really warm, then it cools off a little bit. You've got the thermometer, and it's also atomic. And I want to bring in Nancy because she can tell us a little bit more about the atomic feature, because Nancy, atomic clocks, everyone needs one, right? It makes your life so much easier.
Oh, absolutely. Because here's what's really cool about an atomic clock. An atomic clock is going to keep the most perfect, accurate time because this clock is actually talking to a center in Fort Collins, Colorado to keep that perfect time. So, this to me is the new classic. You know, I grew up having a grandfather clock in my home, and I used to think that was like the ultimate, the most wonderful kind of clock, but you had to pull the cord, not the cords, the chains, and you had to use a key. This is going to keep that perfect time, and all you have to do is insert one AA battery that will last you a year. If you want to extend that, just put in two additional batteries for a total of three. That'll make it last for 3 years. And what's really great is I'll turn it around on the back. So you've got this cover that's protecting the mechanism, and that's where the batteries go. There's also the instructions how to get it set because it's not like our normal, where you're just going to be turning the dial. All you do is press a button, and these hands will start kind of popping around and it'll find your time. You just push the button that says what your time zone is. So whether you're East Coast, Central Time, West Coast, you just do that and then it'll say, "Toot, toot, 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 toot." It'll get on the right time. And
Perfect.
so that's what the atomic nature is about this. So not only is it a beautiful clock, but it's also super precise. And how many clocks do you know can be hung outside and be safe? This
Exactly.
is a safe clock to be able to hang out on your back deck. So, Vanessa, if we're out there doing our gardening, I don't want to wear my watch and, have that get dirty or anything. I need to know, when do I need to go start dinner? Maybe someone needs to know when to go pick up the kids from the bus stop. This is something you can see from all the way across your garden because it's got that nice big face on it.
That's what I was going to say, Nancy. The numbers on here are
Yes.
really, really large. So you can see
Mhm.
from anywhere. There's no excuse to be late. That's a joke with my family. I'm always like 10 minutes late. And there's no excuse when the numbers are this big
Right.
and you can see them from anywhere. And as you said, it's easy to use. You also have the
Mhm.
thermometer. And I do want to remind you that this is on 5 easy payments right now, but those easy payments do go away at the end of the day. So 5 easy payments just until the end of the day, 109.98, 5 payments of $22. And for a clock that you do not have to touch for really, adjust for daylight saving,
Right.
does it get better than that?
I know, it's really awesome. So Plow and Hearth partnered with the top clock maker to bring you this really gorgeous clock. They wanted you to have something that was stately looking. I love this metal frame here with all the hammering as well as these ridges right here that frame the clock itself. Beautiful face, really large face. Not only tells time, it's going to tell you the hygrometer is the moisture in the air, so our humidity, the thermos, not thermostat, thermometer tells you what the temperature is. And so you've got something that's really fully functional, made just precise and beautiful, but it's safe to use outside. I actually have this one. The one I have right here, I took down off of my family room wall because I want to see it all the time. So I have it inside because in that way that's keeping me on time because my husband always says I'm always late.
Right. I know
So
my husband will
now,
set it 10 minutes early, so I'll be there on
right,
time.
right. So no excuse
Exactly,
for us,
exactly.
right? So you have something that fits into any decor because it's so classic, so beautiful. But also, I just really love that Plow and Hearth always thinks of things, always brings us items that are not only classic and beautiful, but are functional. So they've turned something functional into something fabulous yet once again.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Nancy. I appreciate you being here with us this afternoon. And again, I do want to remind you that this clock is on 5 easy payments only until the end of the day. It's item number M70258. It's the Plow Hearth Metal Indoor-Outdoor Atomic Wall Clock, $109.98, or those 5 easy payments of $22 until the end of the day.
Well, Vanessa, we're on our home stretch, of course, for Pat's Garden Guide, but early on we got to talk